Shot out.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint protected. Hardpoint protected. Friendly raising your AO.
Hostile in arm. Forces flat. Enemy down.
Satellite.
What's up guys, Champ here bringing you another Black Ops 3 gameplay. I just got back from vacation from Las Vegas and I hopped on a little Call of Duty and I immediately went and got this gameplay for you. Actually, well, I played like 5 games, I wasn't doing too great, and then of course this Eclipse map pack map came on and I started dominating them. You know how I do in this map, knockout. So I start off real strong right from the get-go in this map. I just know where to go when I play this map. I know how to strategically maneuver around the map to get at the enemy, to kill them when they come off the spawn, especially when they're on this side. I like to hang around here, right around this area, just let them keep spawning in, going into sprint, trying to come out to the middle area, but I don't let them get there. I just keep catching them before they get there. And I try to switch it up, you know. I killed a couple guys in this spot right here. I'm going to check again, but I'm going to not be too predictable because I just killed 3 guys in the same spot right here. So I'm going to move it around. In this game, I'm running my usual class setup, which is the extended mags, the fast mags, and the suppressor. I believe I also got the flap jacket on. If not, I have ghost on. I got scavenger, I got fast hands, and I got tac mask on. That's just my usual setup. And has anyone noticed on this map, if you come over to this area, it starts to get real glitchy for you? It's been happening to me for like the last month. Every time I play this map, sometimes you even get stuck there. Mr. COD got stuck there. Actually, in one of the nuclears that I posted for him, he got stuck there for about 5 minutes, and then he came out and he just happened to still be alive, and he was able to post a nuclear. So I don't know. I'm wondering if that happens to anybody else as well, because it's been happening to me and him a lot. So in this game, I'm going to get close to the nuclear, I'm going to get a brutal medal, and then I'm going to get taken off my streak. And of course it's by a specialist, that's how it always is. I won't tell you guys which one, but it's like the worst one to get taken off a streak by. Actually, I would say Gravity Spikes is the worst one, so spoiler, it's not Gravity Spikes that takes me off. Right there, I just picked up my 10 gun streak, had to hit that guy with a little loop-de-loop jump shot on him. So I see how I've just been hanging around this area, but I'm not being too predictable. I'm just patrolling this house right here. I'm coming back over here, I'm patrolling that way, I'm over here again. Now I'm going to pick up the hater. Things are going to get a little bit easier when you get the hater on. They always do. So now I know exactly which way they're coming from, and I try not to get into too big of gunfights where it's like too many people at once. And also I try not to get into gunfights that are too far away, because since they switched this CUDA up, those long-range gunfights don't work out so well. So I just picked up my 15 gun streak. This guy's hanging out in the back. They like to do that. Sometimes they like to hang out in the back by that rock in this map, which I don't really mind, because usually I don't go for them unless I know I got a clear shot at them. But that's why I love these maps right here. There really wasn't many spots for people to hang out and like get away from the action or just to really camp. So the Eclipse map pack I thought was the best map pack that they've ever created, maybe in Call of Duty. I'm not really too great with the new maps yet. I haven't played them very often. Every time I play them, I'm by myself and just running into full squads and everything. So I'm kind of waiting for Mr. COD to get back on, and me and him will play those maps together and hopefully be able to do some work on those new maps. I did get a couple gameplays on the Berserk map. It's the only one I really kind of figured out yet. The rest of them I haven't quite got there with yet. I just don't really know how to strategically maneuver around the map to make sure I, get the best games that I could. Because if you don't know how to move around the map, you're just going to end up dying trying to rush around. Because I'm always going to rush around. I'm always going to be trying to find a way to get into their spawn. And you just got to find out where those good choke spots are, where you go in but you don't go too far. Right here I'm going to pick up my 20 gun streak. And then I'm going to kill this guy right here. So I'm already on a 21. I thought that guy would have chased me, but look, my whole team's here already. Team is taken over, and that's kind of sometimes what happens when you put the hater on. The team all of a sudden starts to play a lot better. So the hater definitely is just one of those streaks that benefits everybody. If you ever get into a full party and you're all running haters, that's the way to do it. That's how you get high gun streak games. Right there was too many guys just aiming at me. I think I saw a sniper and another guy, so I just pulled out of that gunfight. Wanted nothing to do with it. I'm kind of just like, I'll probably finish out this round and then start over the next round and continue my streak from there. I usually start off pretty well in this map when I'm playing domination, because while the other people are trying to hang out, waiting for them to get the A flag or the C flag, I like to rush right towards the middle and get a nice position on them before they could even get there. So you guys will see I finished this round 30-0, flawless first half for this game. I'm going to continue my streak. I'll probably get up to about a 40 or so. And like I said, kind of choke the nuclear, but what are you going to do? There's specialists that they put in this game, and these specialists just help people get you off your streaks. It happens to me all the time. I've been getting killed with some, getting burned lately. I've been getting gravity spiked, just all types of nonsense. The other day some dude was just hit me with the executioner non-stop, and that's a pretty hard one to actually do well, so I have to give him credit for that. So I went out to this spot. This is my usual spot where they sometimes tend to just run out from that middle right there trying to get at B, but they didn't do it that time, which kind of stinks because I could have got some easier kills right there. I'm going to pick off one guy here, but this is not really the range that I want to be firing at people. Even though I had hit markers on that guy, he could very easily kill me from that spot. So that's not really the gunfight I wanted to take right there, especially when I'm getting so close to my nuclear already. I'm about to pick up my brutal in a second. Then I only got, a couple more kills to go after that. Getting the brutal is like the hard part. Getting the next 5 shouldn't be the hard part, but those are the ones I always kind of mess up on. There's people down there, and they keep running out of the disco area. And that's not really a spot I'm used to them coming through. They usually try to go right there, right to B, which is how I've been picking up the easy ones right there. So that was my 25 gun streak right there. I'm going to get at least one more before I get taken off. But even when I got taken off of this streak, I probably could have finished it, but I just missed my shot. See, there's the guy. He comes sliding in. I was reloading, though. I have that little tendency to kill one and reload. And look how fast he just came in and just rippered me. It's like he knew I was there, man on a mission. And I had the silencer on and everything, so he couldn't have known I was there. He just, the timing was right. His timing was right on to me right there, so there's nothing I could do. But there you have it. I mean, it was one of my first games back. I just got back off of not playing for a whole entire week. I come out here. I almost drop a nuclear for you guys. End up getting a nice little 26 gun streak. I end up finishing this game with a really nice score. I think it's like 44-4 or something like that. We'll see here in a second because there's not much game left. But I was pretty happy to come back here and just pull out a nice little score for you guys, a nice little gun streak on my first day back. So I wasn't sure, you take a week off, you're not sure if you're going to come back and not really have the touch like you did before. But I still got it. Still was able to come out here and drop long gun streaks on these guys with my Kuda silenced. It's funny because when I was using the other guns, I wasn't doing as well. And then I switched back up to the Kuda silence, and this is the gameplay I got. I wasn't even recording for the first half of this. I had to go back and get in theater mode because I kind of got like, oh, I'm not going to get a good gameplay. Let me just warm up a little more before. And then there you have it. Then I started doing good. It's when you're not really thinking about it, that's when you're going to do the best. You're just kind of playing off a simple, like, regular reaction time. Because you played this game so much, you should be able to just react without thinking while playing it. But I hope you guys like what you saw here, and if you did, definitely hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel at Champ Gaming. I got plenty of 100+ kill games. I got the series of how to get a high KD. I go through every map in the game. I got nothing but high gun streak gameplays. I got it all categorized, so if you just go to the playlist, you guys can find what you like. I got just Nuketown games, because I know a lot of people just like to play Nuketown. I got my buddy Mr. Cod. He posts games on this channel. He gets high gun streak games, high kill games. He's an excellent player, so I'm always going to have good content for you guys. Pretty much every gameplay I post is going to be a high gun streak or a high kill, high KD game. I ended up finishing here 44-4, which is not bad after just starting back up and getting back into the groove again. I'll be posting plenty of better gameplays. They are going to be coming up. I still got games saved, so look at that animation right there, though. Hit them with the first place victory chant, whatever that is. Shoot the screen right there. Not bad. So I'm going to show you guys the medals that I got at the end of this game. Show you guys how I choked the nuclear but got the brutal gun streak. Show you how many kills that my wraps ended up getting. I think my wraps end up getting 12. There goes the Brutal in the top left right there, along with the Relentless, the Ruthless, all the other good stuff. Buzzsaw. What did I get? Only 7. Okay, so I only got 7 kills. So out of 44 kills, I got 7 of them with the wraps. That means the rest of them I got on my own. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.